I feel like I've been profiled and criminalized because I'm homeless. And I don't think that's right.
If you walk through downtown Orlando, you will probably see Terry Miller. He sits in the blue panhandling box on the corner of Central and Orange Avenue. In the past 9 months, Orlando police arrested Miller 4 times.
One time I was arrested because my foot was outside the box.
Trespassing, camping. One day I got arrested right in front of Gator Park for camping.
Police arrested Omar Toro 8 times in the past year, mainly for camping and panhandling. They even gave him a ticket for jaywalking. He can't afford to pay the tickets. They start at about $273, and since he didn't pay them, they sent them to collections. He now owes the Orange County Clerk's Office $4,800.
I work at nighttime. In daytime, I don't sleep at all because I worry about the police arresting me for going to sleep and charging me for camping or something dumb.
Toro and Miller are just a small fraction of the number of arrests made by Orlando police for camping and panhandling. Between January of last year and February of this year, Orlando police made 1,591 arrests among 783 people. One man's records show police arrested him 21 times for panhandling. Another person, 25 arrests. The crimes are misdemeanors, a violation of municipal ordinance, but people are still taken to jail from one night to several days.
To use officer resources to arrest people who just are unpleasant, smell bad, or a nuisance or an eyesore seems to be a misdirection of the resources.
Robert Wesley is the public defender of the 9th Judicial Circuit. It's his attorneys who represent the homeless offenders in jail intake court. And according to Wesley, these kind of arrests waste a lot of resources.
It is the tail wagging the dog. We're trying to collect money from people who can't pay the money when we should not be expending all the cost of incarceration and going through this whole process.
At the end of the day, criminalizing homelessness is not going to solve the problem.
Andre Bailey is the CEO of Central Florida Commission on Homelessness. He says thousands, maybe millions, are wasted by criminalizing the homeless. The biggest issue, he says most of these people living on the streets are mentally ill, something cops may not be properly trained to deal with.
We know this, arresting people over and over and over again is not going to yield any result but filling up our jails with people who really are mentally ill, disabled, and just need that hand up into housing.
People like Miller and Toro, who have been without a home for years, now have another obstacle standing in their way of finding one.
Once you see the criminal record, it's gonna be on my record forever. It ain't gonna go away.
We sat down with Orlando Police Chief John Mina to talk about these arrests. He says his officers have better things to do than to be making these arrests for these minor offenses, but says they receive a lot of complaints from the downtown community. Now we'll hear more from him from that interview in a story tomorrow.